together what I wouldn't give to see you again. And I will always remember the times we shared when we were together. How I wish those days would never end. And I will always remember the times we shared when we were together. What I wouldn't give to see you again. And I will always remember the times we shared when we were together. How I wish those days would never end.
Well, good day, everyone. Here it is, day 36 of the 39 days of July. I want to thank the Cowichan Citizen for giving us that great story yesterday. If you haven't read it yet, check it out. Because I think we can truthfully say we can deem this festival this year to be a success. Still got 3 days left to go, and I know it's jam-packed full of great entertainment, so it can't but continue on the route that it's been going, which has been making sure that everyone gets entertained. Everyone gets a chance to hear live music, even be it through video or watching it wherever you want, or we do have room for people in the audience. Matter of fact, here comes another audience member. So now we got 3 audience. That makes an audience. Oh, and there we got our cheering crews here. Yes, Stella, the stunning. She's not a stallion. Corgi. I was just playing on the S's. But anyway, for all those people that are tuned in right now down over at the Duncan Commons, that's that food court on Craig Street and Station Street. I want to thank the City of Duncan and the DDBIA for getting together for that. It's a big attraction for downtown. Instead of having that empty lot, it's really nice. Those red tents are up there, and I know that the people are actually going ahead and making sure that after you leave, the tables are all wiped down and it's all taken care of. So it's a really nice place to grab a lunch in downtown Duncan. You can they even have sheets there where you can order up, and some of them deliver, some of them you can pick up, but you can pre-order. Come on down, sit there, and you can listen to the music we got planned for you from noon till 2 this afternoon. Then we take our break, and we'll be back at 4 o'clock. But right now, Dennis Atkins is up. And this is a guy that we always have, he's with Dennis and Andy start the festival. And I try and get Dennis on the first week, as soon as I can on the Monday or something like that, because I've always believed in everything he does. Matter of fact, this year you've had your band on here. You had a band, a full-on just a Dennis Atkins with the band. It was awesome. It was awesome. I sure did enjoy that. And I hope you all enjoy it too. If you get the opportunity to go back and look at all these, they're all archived, all these shows, and that makes it kind of neat that you can, well, you've been doing it yourself, haven't you?
I have.
You've been going back and looking at other shows. It's all there for the people to do that. But right now, Dennis is a Manitoba boy who's been out here on the West Coast for a good period of time, thank goodness. But he brings that sensibility and that sort of ruralness, rural country feel, roots kind of feel to his songwriting, and then he also picks some covers that are really cool as well. What do you do? Are you doing many covers today, or are you going to do originals?
Today, all originals.
All originals? Wow, that's what I want to hear. Yeah, the man's got it. I think so, and I think you're going to enjoy everything that he does. His name is Dennis Atkins. Please welcome him to the stage.
Thank you. This one, this set is dedicated to all my steelhead brothers here. I'm wearing a Cowichan over 35 Masters soccer team here, Cowichan Steelheads. Go Cowichan! I even got the super fan here today, but here we go. I'm a quarter pipe, I'm in full blaze, I'm a once in a very blue moon, she said. Well, I'm a sure bet. I'm a hip check. I'm lost and found and thrown away. Ooh, hot damn, it's all right. Ooh, hot damn, it's all right, right, all right, all right. Well, I'm bad news. I'm new shoes. I'm walking like I've got nothing to prove. Well, I'm a news flash. I'm cold cash. I'm a hashtag hunt for global peace. Ooh, how damn, it's all right. Ooh, hot damn, it's all right, right, all right, all right. Ooh, hot damn, it's all right. Hot damn, it's all right, 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 all right, all right. Early in the morning, before the midday song, I'll start thinking about your sweet loving. A whistle till my work is done. That's how I rise above. Ooh, I rise above. That's how I rise above. Ooh, I rise above. Early in the evening, before the full moon glow, I'll start thinking about your sweet loving. It sets my heart aglow. That's how I rise above. Ooh, I rise above. That's how I rise above. Ooh, I rise above. Ooh, I rise above. Ooh, I rise above. That's how I rise above. Ooh, I rise above. That's how I rise above. Ooh, yeah, I rise above. That's how I rise above. Ooh, yeah, I rise above. All right, well, here's a little song called Sly Fox. sun is rising to start the day. Sly Fox opens his eyes to say, memories of yesterday, they'll stay with me, but I gotta get today. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on, oh oh. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on. Up on a hill, just passing by, Sly Fox noticed from the corner of his eye, cooling on that window a fresh baked pie. I'll get going again after a little try. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on, oh oh. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on. Sneaking up to the window when the coast is clear, you can smell the aroma as he creeps near. One paw on the pie, one pie in the gob, snuck off back down the trail after his little rub. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on, oh oh. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on. Under a shady tree, he lays down for a rest, with a belly full of pastry and a mind feeling blessed. With this good fortune tonight it relax. Make sure tomorrow knows I'll be right back. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on, oh oh. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on, oh oh. Walk on, Sly Fox, walk on. Walk on, whoa. Walk on, whoa. Walk on. The song's called Rolling Home. My soul is weary, my tongue tied. Been feeling lately that I'm barely alive. Home fires, they call to me. No matter where I go, they're always with me. Till I'm rolling home, rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling, rolling. Ooh, 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 ooh. My daddy taught me, always be fair. My mama said, boy, comb your hair. Family, they call to me. No matter where I go, they're always with me. Till I'm rolling home, rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling, rolling. Well, I'm rolling home, rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling home. Rolling, rolling, I'll be rolling. Yeah, as John mentioned, I did grow up in Manitoba. I did transplant myself here onto the West Coast about 20 odd years ago, so I've actually been here an equal amount of time. I was listening to Scott Owen the other day mention how he transplanted himself there from, I believe, Ontario, and you slowly, sometimes there, you just, sometime in between that time, you just kind of become a West Coaster. So, and you know, quick story. Came out to Vancouver with the family in Expo '86, and I was 10 years old, and came back a couple years later. And as I got into about 16, 17 years old, I started having these visions of sunsets and mountains, and I knew that the Spirit was calling me to the West Coast, and you know, living a little bit of a dream out here. You know, got a lovely family house, and as I mentioned earlier, play on a men's soccer team, which is, you know, you got the brotherhood there, and playing music. So a lot of stuff I love to do. So this is a song dedicated to that, called "Everybody Dreams."
Red shoes, lost keys on the bridge. Open up my eyes, shake the webs from my head. Driving along the countryside, headed for home. Even in my dreams, I feel alive. Yes, everybody dreams, everybody needs escape. Hey, hey, no, 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 hey, no, no. Kaleidoscopic imageries, jumbled reality. How do we explain the visions in the dream? Are they a way your mind makes sense after the done day? Or do they show us the paths that we must take? Hey, hey, yes, everybody dreams, everybody needs escape. Hey, oh, 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 ooh, oh, oh. Everybody dreams, everybody needs escape. Hey, hey, yes, everybody dreams, everybody needs escape. Hey, hey, yes, everybody dreams, everybody needs escape. Hey! Ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh.
Thank you so much. You know, Long John said I have been streaming back and looking at some of the live shows that have happened here. Great one just the other day was with Pixel. Boy, those voices blended together so well. It's a song for people who may want to say enough's enough already. Too many windows, not enough doors. Too many hard days, no easy roads. All of the questions racking my mind, searching for answers, I hope one day to find. You gotta know how to roll with it. You gotta know your stuff. You gotta know when to hold on and when enough's enough. Too many hours, not enough days. Too many heartbreaks, no easy ways. And all of the questions racking my mind, searching for answers, I hope one day to find. You gotta know how to roll with it. You gotta know your stuff. You gotta know when to hold on and when enough's enough. Hey, yeah, yeah. Whoa, ho, ho. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta know how to roll with it. You gotta know your stuff. You gotta know when to hold on, when enough's enough. You gotta know how to roll with it. You gotta know your stuff. You gotta know when to hold on, when enough's enough. Hey. Yeah, I've been having fun down here at the showroom with a few slots that I've had, and did some fun little skits there. The telephone skit there, you can look back. Day 15, part 2, well, the 2-hour mark. Just a little plug for myself. Anyways, this is a song to those two callers who called in to the show that night, David and Shirley. Shirley, you came home late last night. Shirley, you should have known better. Shirley, you saw the locks hadn't been changed. Shirley, don't care. I ain't leaving here, she said, without putting up at least one good fight. I know I done you wrong, honey dear, but tell me, what gives you the right to? Now David, he fought the big man, oh, time and time again. He says all I got is one stone, but I've been stoned all day. I ain't leaving here, he said, without putting up at least one good fight. Well, that man may be big, but I can take him out with one good right. Now David met Shirley on the side of the road in Jerusalem, I'm told, New York. He took one good look in her eyes and she in his. They ain't leaving here, they said, without putting up at least one last fight. I never done you wrong, honey dear, so tell me, let's keep it tight. In love, 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 please say you love me, that you always will. 'Cause darling, 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 I love you. Just the thought gives me a thrill. I ain't gonna worry, no, 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 maybe just a bit. I ain't gonna hurry, no, 'cause life is far too quick. Well, love, 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 please say you'll never leave me. It would pain me just to see. And darling, 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 I know I need you more than you need me. I ain't gonna worry, no, 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 maybe just a bit. I ain't gonna hurry, no, 'cause life is far too quick. I ain't gonna worry, no, 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 maybe just a bit. I ain't gonna hurry, no, 'cause life is far too quick. Oh, darling, life is far too quick. Oh, darling, life is far too quick. All right. Here's a song called Load Me Up. Well, I just left town about an hour ago. Top down on my convertible. The sun is shining bright way up above. I gotta keep moving just to follow my love. Load me up, load me up, I'm ready to roll. Load me up, load me up, I'm ready to roll. Well, I rolled in a town about an hour ago. Fresh-faced kid with nowhere to go. The road's been rough, my mouth's kinda dry. Stopping to the showroom just to ease my mind. Load me up, load me up, I'm ready to roll. Load me up, load me up, I'm ready to roll. All right. Well, if you're gonna play rock and roll, you know, son, you're gonna have to sell your soul. An honest man, he don't got what it takes. Playing with the devil, there's some mighty high stakes. Load me up, load me up, load me up, I'm ready to roll. Load me up, load me up, load me up, I'm ready to roll. I said load me up, load me up, load me up, I'm ready to roll. I said load me up, load me up, load me up, I'm ready to roll. Thank you very much. Well, I'm going to take this little in-betweener here just to talk about that Cowichan Football Club.
Before you do,
Yes,
I just
please.
want to tell you, your mom's watching and she's just gushing about how handsome and talented you are. She's proud of you.
All right. Well, love to the mum. There you go. Cowichan Steelheads first came into play here in the Cowichan Valley in the year 2014. I joined them the next year, and when we started out that first year, boy, we didn't win a game. And I remember my first game, I think we lost 10-0. And but in that game, I finished it and I said, you know what, honey? I'm going to score 17 goals this year. Yeah, maybe 17 goals in my whole career. But so we're slowly getting there. But I owe those guys a lot to that camaraderie and building a little bit of brotherhood here in the Cowichan Valley. And first off, I'm going to thank Bill Kesserich and George White. I know growing up and being a father coach, good friend George there, he was recruiting all of the soccer dads to join a team with him. So we started that team along with Steve Richards and with the help of course, Neil Rawlings helping to manage our team and stuff. We had put together a great team, and this year we actually finished 3rd place. Yeah, second behind the other Cowichan team, which is no feat of its own. They're a great team and play really well together. So, just going to shout out to Patrick and Travis Brown and our silent leader out there, Roger Charlie, Chris Bionic Clark, the legendary RC, Jesse Crash. We got Curtis Flynn out there. We got Grasser. We got Chef Bobby Dazzler. The league MVP this year, in my eyes, Preston Johnny. We got Hippie. We got Joel, the hard hat leech. Berkeley, Jesus. You're in good stead when you have a Jesus on your team. Luke, Lefty, Massey. We got the one and only Eric. Their Catfish. Nooner and his Flossin. Legendary, again. Who else we got here on our team? Bradley Skeen. Boy, you don't want to run into Brad. I know I've done it. Great addition to our team this year, and certainly no doubt that we finished where we were. Kevin Smith. We got Checo, who also is here with the Positive Rebellion. You guys should check that show out. Wow. Amazing. Dimitri, again, another guy you don't want to run into. A workhorse out there. George White, and of course, Masha. Yeah. So there's lots of guys who aren't on that team this year, that helped shape the team that we are today, and they know who they are. But yeah, with the pandemic, our playoffs got shortened, and we're a little sad about that, but we'll be back next year. All right, this is a song called Open Road. All right, Open Road. Salted skin, salted rain, sand in my toes, ocean breeze blowing through the trees, blown my mind. Must be California. Calling to me. Lo and behold, it's another open road as far as I can see. Golden hair, golden glare, shining in my eyes. Ocean breeze blowing through the trees and blown my mind. Must be California, ooh, calling to me, ooh, lo and behold, it's another open road as far as I can see. Ooh, must be California, ooh, calling to me, ooh, lo and behold, it's another open road as far as I can see, ooh, lo and behold, it's another open road as far as I can see. Thank you. Lady Luck. I went walking down on my luck, in need of a friend to talk to about how my life has run amok. When will it end? Well, I found a penny, I picked it up. You never know when these things will add up. I'll keep on walking, I'll keep my chin up. Lady Luck, please smile on me. All right. I got to thinking my life kinda sucks. Got no one to depend on or talk to. In life's chaos I gave no bucks. Got none in return. Well, I got a rabbit foot around my neck. I cross my fingers when I place my bets. I'll knock on wood, but I don't need it yet. Lady Luck, please smile on me. Smile, 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 smile on me, yeah. Oh, 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 Lady Luck, please smile on me. All right, take it away, boys. I found a penny, I picked it up. You never know when these things will add up. I'll keep on walking, I'll keep my chin up. Lady Luck, please smile on me. Oh, Lady Luck, please smile on me. Yeah, Lady Luck, please smile on me. I don't care that you say you don't do lonely. I don't care that you say you're all alone. I don't care that you say you can't get through the day and sit waiting for the ringing on your phone. Oh, I've been doing fine here without you. I've been moving on since you're gone. There ain't nothing you can say make me change my mind today. I've been waiting for this moment quite some time. Oh, I don't care that you say you still love me. I don't care that you say you'll love me more. I don't care that you say time has made you pay and sit waiting for the ringing on your phone. Oh, I've been doing fine here without you. I've been moving on since you're gone. There ain't nothing you can say make me change my mind today. I've been waiting for this moment quite some time. Oh, I've been doing fine here without you. I've been moving on since you're gone. There ain't nothing you can say make me change my mind today. I've been waiting for this moment quite some time. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment quite some time. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment quite some time. Excellent. You know, again, everybody acknowledges the great team here that puts together this live stream, full stream ahead. And, you know, LJ and the three T's, Tim, Trev, and Ted. That's right. 'Cause it takes two men to run a Ted. And there's a song called Everything I Need. Can't stay the same. Things are gonna change. Don't matter where I'm now, won't ever get back again. Winds of change are blowing, catch it while I can. Can't slow down, no time to relax. Remember, just breathe. Got everything I need. Got everything I need. Got everything I could hope for and pray. Everything I need. The way sure gonna be strange to remember the path I was on, but to never get back again. Winds of change are blowing, catch it while I can. Can't slow down, try to relax and remember, just breathe. Got everything I need. Got everything I need. Got everything I could hope for, pray. Everything I need. Oh, 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 oh. Winds of change blowing, catch it while I can. Can't slow down, no time to relax and remember, just breathe. Got everything I need. Got everything I need. Got everything I could hope for, pray. Everything I need. Got everything I need. Everything I need. Everything I could hope for and pray. Everything I need.
Just a heads up, you know, your time would be up right now, but I'm going to ask a big favor, because you're my friend.
Yes.
Would you do another one? Even like, can we go overboard? Do you mind going over?
I don't mind. I've got probably two more.
Two would be fine. It's the last Friday, so we got to let's have Dennis Atkins have some fun.
Yeah.
Right, he's on vacation for 20 days. Day one of the 20-day vacation.
I'll be on the Cowichan River, full stream ahead. I knew you'd like that one. Okay, well, I did say if I had time I would do a little song for my friend Rory in Manitoba. And this one goes out to Rory and her dad, Bruce Banner. The old gray owl lives in the woods at the top of the old oak tree. And he says hello to the old gray owl, won't you sing a little song with me? Hoot, 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 went the old gray owl. Hoot, 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 went the old gray owl. Well, the blue jay flew into the woods, and he stopped by the forest below. And he said hello to the old gray owl, won't you sing a little song with me? Hoot, 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 went the old gray owl. Hoot, 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 went the old gray owl. Well, the red fox walked into the woods, and he stopped by the forest below. And he said hello to the old gray owl, won't you sing a little song with me? Hoot, 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 went the old gray owl. Hoot, 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 went the old gray owl. Well, the yellow moon shone on the woods, down on the forest below. And he said hello to the old gray owl, won't you sing a little song with me? And they sang hoot, 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 went the old gray owl. Hoot, 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 went the old gray owl. All right, again, thanks to the crew here. We got one last one. Without a Net is up next. One thing before we go, where's this headed? Well, he says I never know. Leave your suitcase by the door. All your worries, you won't ever love no more. Well, I'm a baby, she's my girl. That's the only thing for sure. Be my darling, I'll be your man. Forget the rest, we'll ever understand. I love, I love, I love, I love, 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 love. Tell my mama, tell the world, tell my papa, never felt a love so pure. All your answers lead me to strong conclusions on all that love can do. I'm her baby, she's my girl. That's the only thing for sure. Be my darling, I'll be your man. Forget the rest, you never understand. I love, I love, I love, I love, 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 love. my girl. That's the only thing for sure. Be my darling, I'll be your man. Forget the rest, we'll never understand. I love, I love, I love, I love, 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 I love, I love, I love, I love, 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 I'm down the road, Dr. Cadillac, Dr. Cadillac, Long John, Long John. Look, 39 days, 39 days, 39 days life.
Mr. Dennis Atkins, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only. Well, I can't wait till next year to get you back up here. We'll have to do something in the fall time.
Sure.
I want to get your band in. I was just upstairs taking a quick look at that. You were right. Hour 2, day 15. I looked. Part 2. He has it nailed down.
Yeah, there's also another one there. I can't quite remember what it is, day 5 or so, when Andy and I are back here and we're doing the 39 Days of July song, and you get up and start dancing with us.
And singing. I was singing, too.
You got to check that one out.
Never get that from me.
No, and singing, yeah.
Yeah, I want to thank you, Dennis. That was great, man. Have a great vacation. You got 20 days. We got 19 days. Day 1 of the 20-day vacation. Tubing down the river, having some wonderful time. Spend a lot of time by the water, I'm sure. Kids are going to love it. Oh, yeah. Wife's going to love it. You're going to love it. We'll be sitting here slaving away in the hot sun. No, we won't. We'll be having fun. It is a lot of fun what we do. That's why we're doing it. It is day 36 of the 39 Days of July, the last Friday. And this next one coming up will be our last of our Lunch in the Dark. I like that. Isn't that still cute? I mean, 36 days and it still works. Yeah. Lunch in the Dark. For those of you who want to come down and take a look, we do have a few available spaces for you. We can seat up to 20 people if you require. For any of the shows, we don't like to get it too close, but we do make sure people are distanced enough. We have hand sanitizer at the front door, face masks if you prefer to wear them. And we do have a good time, and we bring you lots of great entertainment. So if you want to be in the live audience, do. And if you want to sit at home and watch it, have a good time doing that. We're getting ready. Without a Net is up next. It'll be their final performance, too. As a matter of fact, everyone's this week is their final performance. Duh. I'm getting it now. 3 days left. Anyway, we'll be back with you shortly at 1 o'clock or thereabouts. Thank you.
Cause I feel I've got to move. Though I'm gone, I'll be coming home soon. As long as I can see the light. I pack my bags, now let's get moving. 'Cause I'm bound to drift away. Though I'm gone, you don't have to worry no more. As long as I can see the light. I've got that old traveling bone.
Thank you.
J'ai un petit voyage à faire, ma belle. Rejoindre rien que vous. C'est non, non, je ne veux pas. Tous les garçons en guerre n'en reviennent pas. J'ai de l'argent dans ma boursette. Ma belle, en voulez-vous? Elle me dit non, non, gardez-la bien. Tous les garçons en guerre en ont besoin. Quand vous serez rendu sur ces côtes éloignées, prendrez une autre, vous m'oublierez. En attendant nouvelle, ma bien-aimée. Quand je serai rendu sur ces côtes éloignées, je prends et en plume aussi papier, en écrivant nouvelle, ma bien-aimée. Courage, capitaine, enfant. Me voilà de retour. Elle dit oh oui, marions-nous. Nous unirons nos cœurs, mon bien-aimé. Petit voyage à faire, ma belle. Y rejoindriez-vous? Elle me dit non, non, n'y vais pas. Tous les garçons en guerre n'en reviennent.
Well, how's that, ladies and gentlemen? We're back just close to 1 o'clock as you can be. This is, in fact, day 36 of the 39 days of July, our final episode of Lunch in the Park, Lunch in the Dark, as we call it. We do have an audience member still. I like that. Thanks very much. Matter of fact, Marcia has been a big supporter of the Duncan Showroom for all these years and made sure that we, with her cash financial sponsorships and donations, have really helped us stay alive. So if anybody else there, and I'm speaking about generous. So when you're out there, think about it. We need to stay alive for next year. So if you can offer up Any kind of donation to the 39 Days of July, we would appreciate it, or to the Duncan Showroom. Either way, it'll help keep what we're doing alive. Speaking of alive, right now we still got Without a Net, and they're still alive. They keep on coming back year after year. And I keep on saying there's Irish in klezmer, when in fact it's a bit of klezmer, it's a bit of Scottish. And you never tell a Scottish person that they're Irish.
Hoots.
They're Canadian. Oh, Canadian's okay. But anyway, they bring their own little unique style of what it is they do. There's a little bit of political activism in it. You can always count on that. It's just the way it is when you're into folk music. So I think you're going to enjoy what they do. It's Without a Net is their name. Keep that in mind, and I hope you enjoy your next 45 minutes.
Last time we played all songs that we'd written. This time we're going to play all songs that other people have written. Just
That David wishes he had written.
geez, yeah. There's a couple of songs that, you know, if I'd written them, I'd want them on my tombstone. But we're going to start you out with a klezmer number.
Anyways.
Eastern European Jewish Aboriginal music. Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlight night. Every gal in Constantinople is from Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you've got a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why did they change it? I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? It's nobody's business but the Turks. New Amsterdam. Why did they change it? I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? It's nobody's business but the Turks. Yeah, flute.
So that was a medley of a couple of klezmer tunes with Istanbul. Klezmer tunes, in case you want to know, in Yiddish is Funda Chupa, which means under the canopy,
So wedding
usually a
march.
wedding canopy, and then Dem Helfens dance, which is the elephant dance.
No reflection on the bride there, they just fit together. Also, we made the elephants dance a little faster than they were comfortable with.
Yeah, but it always happens.
All right. Now, this is one of those songs I wish I'd written. I mean, the minute I heard someone doing this song on an open stage, I knew I was going to learn it, and I went to YouTube, and I found out it was written and performed by a fella named Kevin Quain, Q-U-A-I-N, plays it on the accordion. I recommend YouTube. You can find all kinds of really great stuff on YouTube that you can play, although not all of it here.
All right.
We're in F?
Yep.
Mr. Valentine's dead and he's drinking Manhattans, singing a coal miner's tune. In his father's tuxedo and Fred Astaire shoes, he's the best looking corpse in the room. Mr. Valentine's dead and the angels are waiting down at the end of the bar. They're drinking martinis and laughing at nothing, smoking Havana cigars. Have you ever seen dead men dancing so lightly? Have you ever heard corpses that sing? Mr. Valentine's dead and the angels will take him, but not till he's finished his drink. Mr. Valentine's dead, but it won't slow him down. He's determined to stay on his feet. He bangs on the table and orders a round, then pays with the gold in his teeth. Mr. Valentine's dead and he's singing in Spanish, wearing a rose in his hair, while the angels are howling and drinking tequila, shooting their guns in the air. Have you ever seen dead men dancing so lightly? Have you ever heard corpses that sing? Mr. Valentine's dead and the angels will take him, but not till he's finished his drink. Valentine's dead, but he still loves the party. He's always the last one to leave. He hangs down his head and he cries like a baby when the band plays Goodnight Irene. Mr. Valentine's dead, but he's never looked better. The priest won't be needed tonight. Tell his ma to stop weeping and the band to play on, for the angels are too drunk to fly. Have you ever seen dead men dancing so lightly? Have you ever heard corpses that sing? Mr. Valentine's dead and the angels will take him, but not till he's finished his drink. Mr. Valentine's dead and the angels will take him, but not till he's finished his drink. Yeah, Kevin Quain, you know, like that. You never know. Like, I mean, like sometimes.
Who's Kevin Quain? I never heard
Yeah,
of him.
and I can't find anything else he's done either.
And I haven't heard that on the
But
radio either.
But you know, it's like
YouTube is great.
there's people out there who write great songs and no one's ever heard of them.
No.
And then on the other hand, there's people who write songs that everyone's heard of, and you wonder why.
Yeah.
Andy Kim comes to mind. Some years ago, they had a contest on the CBC to pick the great Canadian folk song, and they picked Four Strong Winds, which kind of amazed me. Not that I wish to say anything bad about Ian and Sylvia, but Four Strong Winds isn't even the best Ian Tyson song. Like, whatever happened to Somewhere's Someday Soon? Or,
Yeah.
you know, I can think of half a dozen others. Ian Tyson's written some great stuff. And then there's that woman, Joni Mitchell, and that Gordon Lightfoot guy, and Stan Rogers with Mary Ellen Carter. You know, like, I have a list of a lot of great
Neil
songs.
Young?
Now, yeah,
Leonard Cohen.
but
Yes.
there's we're ignoring previous generations, like, you know, who, I don't remember who wrote Farewell to Nova Scotia and Squidjigging
and
Grounds,
who wrote
but,
Snowbird?
oh, that was Gene McClellan.
Gene McClellan.
But there's a fella who wrote what I feel is the definitive Canadian folk song. Was there lie in the spring? What the? It's not hanging
This
up.
is a native drum that David just bought.
I bought that from Ed Atkins, who lives on Sahalem Road.
I just made it for David.
I saw he came as an elder
nice.
to do a welcoming thing, and I asked him where he got the drum, and he said he made it. So I asked him to make me one, and we just picked it up. That is oversized,
This is the initiation.
and it's a beautiful drum, and I'm sure Ed Atkins of Sahalem Road would be glad to make more, because I noticed that's what he does. But this is the quintessential Canadian folk song. I don't think there's a better one, written by Mr. Wade Hemsworth, and it's not even his best song. 'Twas early in the spring. That's a little low. Is that an F drum? 'Twas early in the spring when I proposed to go for to work up in the woods in North Ontario. The unemployment office said they'd send me through to the little Abitibi with the survey crew. And the black fly, the little black fly, always the black fly, no matter where you go.
I'll die with the
Black fly picking my bones in North Ontario, in North Ontario. The man Black Toby was the captain of the crew, and he told us all, boys, here's what you're gonna do. They want to build a power dam, so we must find a way for to make the Abitibi River flow the other way. But the black fly, the the little black fly. Always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario. In North Ontario. So we surveyed to the east and we surveyed to the west, but we couldn't make our minds up how to do it best. Little Abitibi, tell me what can we do? I'm all but going crazy on the survey crew. For the black fly, the little black fly, always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario. In North Ontario. 'Twas black fly everywhere, crawling in your whiskers, crawling in your hair. Swimming in the soup, drowning in the tea. Devil take the black fly, let me be. The black fly, the little black fly, always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario. In North Ontario. Black Toby had felt swearing 'cause the work went slow, and the state of our morale, it was getting pretty low. For the flies swarmed heavy, it was hard to catch a breath while you stumbled up and down the trails talking to yourself about the black fly, the little black fly, always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario. In North Ontario. Well, the bold cook's name was Blind River Joe. If it hadn't been for him, we'd have never pulled through. For he bound up our bruises and he kidded us for fun, and he lathered us with bacon grease and balsam gum. For the black fly, the little black fly, always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario. In North Ontario. At last the job was over and Black Toby said we're through with the little Abitibi and the survey crew. It was a wonderful experience, and now I know I'm never going back to North Ontario. And the black fly, the little black fly, always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario. In North Ontario. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario. In North Ontario.
Thank you.
That can be seen also on YouTube, done by Wade Hemsworth, who wrote it in 1949. It is a true story. They did make the little Abitibi flow the other way so they could do a power project. Guys who came home from the war thought they could do anything, and they generally did.
They did.
But he lied, because he did go back to North Ontario repeatedly.
And he wrote this song.
And he wrote this song, and it's not his best song either.
I really like this song.
Oh yeah, well, I know you like this song. I like this song.
Are you ready?
Whenever you're ready. On Paxoa River so early this morning, while mending my tump line, I heard the geese calling. Over the brule, long clamoring cry, flying formation against the sky. Comes the wild goose, high over the north shore, and I'm going home. The river is open, but the lake's frozen over. It's time to pack out when so late in October. Winter is coming, the wild geese know. We've had a long fall, now it's time to go with the wild goose, high over the North Shore, and I'm going home. I've made lots of money, got money to burn, and when I have spent it, I know I'll return. After the freeze up, when snows are dry, for to work in the tall woods, I wish that I was a wild goose, high over the North Shore, and I'm going home. I've worked in the bush and spent money in town. I'd like to get married, but I can't settle down. At the last portage, when I'll pack no more, let me fly with the wild goose, high over North Shore. With the wild goose, high over the North Shore, and I'm going home. With the wild goose, high over the North Shore, and I'm going home. Wade Hemsworth, you know, I wish I'd written every song he wrote. This, we're not going to do his best song, which is the Log Driver's Waltz, because the McGarrigle sisters kill it on a National Film Board cartoon that won an Academy Award and is still available once again on YouTube. Boy, do I love YouTube.
I think the Black Fly is too.
Yeah, except it was Wade Hemsworth himself who was recorded. I have got to tune up. We're going to do a couple of songs from the tradition of the British Music Hall. The first one was written by a man with possibly the greatest name of any lyricist. The words and music, the music were by Vivian Ellis and Clifford Gray, and the words were by Great Rex Newman. Now, believe it or not, those were all three men. You got to be a tough guy to go through school with a name like Great Rex. Big King. All right. Anyway, this is a little song called On the Amazon. There's a danger zone, not a stranger zone, than the little plot I walk on that I call my own, full of eerie sights, weird and scary sights, every vicious animal that creeps and crawls and bites. Sort of a recurring theme. On the Amazon, the prophylactics prowl on the Amazon, the hypodermics howl on the Amazon. You'll hear a scarab scowl and sting, Zodiacs on the wing, all the stalactites, and vicious vertebrae on the stalagmites, while laryngitis slay all the parasites that come from Paraguay each spring. Snarling equinox among the rocks will seize you, while the Fahrenheit comes out at night to freeze you. Wild duodenum are lurking in the trees, and the jungle swarms with vague apostrophes. Ah, the Amazon is calling me. On the Amazon, the Paxbo Biscum bite on the Amazon, the epiglottis fight on the Amazon, the hemispheres at night all drink, slink, oh, where the agnostics drink, all the hippodromes that lie concealed in mud join the metronomes that live in swamp and flood, then the Kodachromes come out and drink their blood, poor ginks. While velocipedes amongst the weeds will scare you, the menopause with hungry jaws ensnares you. Frenzied adenoids infest the hills and slopes, and everyone avoids the deadly stethoscopes. Ah, the Amazon is calling me. On the Amazon, the amphioxy croak on the Amazon, the orthodoxies choke on the Amazon, the marijuana smoke and fume. Into the evening gloom, all the overloads that climb the whiffle trees watch the microcodes that float upon the breeze in an episode that the gratuities consume. Though the watermark that prowls the dark may stalk you, the cardiac with sneak attack will shock you. Savage underwear can plunge down from the heights, but even they beware the deadly megabytes. Ah, the Amazon is calling. Yes, the Amazon is calling. Ah, the Amazon is calling me. It's a great song, isn't it? I confess, I snuck a little bit of my
You
own
wrote
in.
a verse.
I wrote the third verse because it's just not long enough. I mean, what a great song. Yeah. Anyway, I always thought this song was written by Noel Coward. I have known this song since childhood.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was written by Noel Coward. We're doing it in C.
C. Right.
Yeah, I
Right.
could do it in D, but
No.
then you'd have to relearn it.
I know. Then I'd have 4 sharps.
It turns out this was not written by Noel Coward, and it's not British music hall. It's written in British music hall style for American vaudeville by 3 guys named Al Hoffman, Morris Sigler, and Al Goodhart, who shared an office in Brooklyn and wrote songs for a living. They are famous for Mersey Dotes and Your Red Scarf Matches Your Eyes. And this is,
Close your
you
book
close
before
your cover
striking.
before striking. Daddy's got the ship fitter blues. Loving you has made me
me
bananas, and we're
bananas.
running out of time.
Yeah. No, we're not. It's only
Okay.
9:30.
Every nation in creation has its favorite drink. France is famous for its wine. It's beer in Germany. Turkey has its coffee, and they burn it blacker than ink. Russians prefer vodka. England has its tea. Oh, the factory may be roaring with a boom-a-lack-a, zoom-a-lack-a-wee, but there isn't any roar when the clock strikes 4. Everything stops for tea. The lawyer in the courtroom, in the middle of an alimony plea, has to stop and help the poor when the clock strikes 4. Everything stops for tea. It's a very good English custom, though the weather be cold or hot. When you need a little pickup, you'll find a little teacup always hits the spot. You remember Cleopatra had a date to meet Mark Antony at 3. He came an hour late, she said, you'll have to wait. Everything stops for tea. Golfer may be golfing, just about to make a hole in 3. It always makes him sore when the clock strikes 4, 'cause everything stops for tea. It's a very good English custom, a stimulant for the brain. If you feel a little weary, some tea will make you cheery, and it's cheaper than champagne. They may be playing football, and the crowd is screaming, "Kill the referee!" No matter what the score, when the clock strikes 4, everything stops for tea. Very good English custom, though colonials might drink beans. Every British stalwart carries Royal Albert in case he meets the Queen. Now you know why Herr Franz Schubert never finished his unfinished symphony. He would have written more, but the clock struck 4, and everything stops for tea. Yes, he would have written more, but the clock struck 4. And everything stops, everything stops, everything stops for tea. Yeah.
Forgot to bring our tea with us.
Yes, that's right. Getting kind of thirsty, but what the heck? What key are we? What key? We do
Right
we do
field?
right field in the same key, don't we?
D.
D. We do it in D. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Feels in D.
10
All right.
minutes. Okay.
Peter, Paul, and Mary did this following song.
Set list, 10 minutes.
Was it
We're-
Peter that wrote this song?
Yeah, I think it was Paul. We're going to be jumping immediately to the last number after this one.
We are. Is what time? How much
We just
time
had
have
the
got
10-minute
left?
warning, so let's
Oh,
not talk.
really? What's wrong with my watch?
Saturday summers when I was a kid, we'd run to the schoolyard and here's what we did. We'd pick out the captains and choose up the teams. It was always a measure of my self-esteem, 'cause the fastest and strongest played shortstop and first. The last to be picked were the worst. I never needed to ask, it was sealed. I took my place in right field. Here in right field, it's easy, you know. You can be awkward and you can be slow. That's why I'm here in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. I lived this one. Playing right field can be lonely and dull. Little League never has lefties that pull. I dream of the day someone hit it my way. They never did, but still I would pray that I'd make a fantastic catch on the run and not lose the ball in the sun. Then I'd awake from that sweet reverie and pray no one hit it to me. Here in right field, it's easy, you know. You can be awkward and you can be slow. That's why I'm here in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. in the distance, the game's dragging on. There's strikes on the batter, some runners are on. I don't know the inning, I've forgotten the score, but the whole team is yelling and I don't know what for. Suddenly everyone's looking at me. My mind has been wandering, what can it be? They point to the sky and I look up above as the baseball falls into my glove. Here in right field, it's important, you know, to know how to catch, to know how to throw. That's why I'm here in right field, just watching the dandelions grow.
That's why
I'm here in right field, just watching the dandelions grow. And I'd like to shout out to Evan Tegenkamp. It's got to be 40 now. Evan Tegenkamp might not remember, but I remember watching him in right field wake up when a ball was hit way over his head in a playoff game. And he's about 9 years old. And he took off and he ran that ball and he jumped through the air and he caught it to end the game with the tying and winning runs on base. He may not forget it, but I have never forgotten that play.
That's cool.
Yeah, Evan Tegenkamp, wherever you are, whatever else you've done, you know what a winner is.
So we have time for one more song? Thank you very much for listening, and thank you, John, for having us here.
And we're going to hope we're in tune. Let me just... This has got to be played on this guitar. And it has to be played capoed up 3. Sounds good? I hate to see that evening sun go down. I hate to see that evening sun go down. Make me feel like I'm on my last go-round. If I feel tomorrow like I feel today, if I feel tomorrow like I feel today, I'm gonna pack my bags and make my getaway. St. Louis woman with a diamond rings, pull my man around by his apron strings. If it wasn't for the powder in that store-bought hair, that man of mine wouldn't go nowhere. Well, I love that man like a schoolboy love his pie, like a Kentucky colonel loves his rocker and rye. I love that man until the day I die. to the gypsy to get his fortune told. Says them gypsy women love his jelly roll. That witch, she sat him down inside her place, read his palm, and then she slapped his face. Got the St. Louis blues, I'm as blue as I can be. My man got a heart like a stone cast in the sea, or else he wouldn't go so far from me. Thank you for having us, and thanks for all the effort John puts into this, and all you other guys. You know, I've been a volunteer coordinator at a folk festival, and I know what an enormous amount of work it is.
Well, then you would know it's easier for the three of us just to do it ourselves than ask a volunteer to do it for us.
Goddamn right, you know.
You know, we know where our limitations are. We know what we can do, and it's best expedited if we don't have people getting in our way. And I appreciate the fact that people do that for us, specifically the city of Duncan, who doesn't try and micromanage how we do this. They just trust us that we will, in fact, keep the honor of the community and the projection of a rather fun place to be as our whole motivation for continuing doing what we're doing. 39 Days of July, this is our 9th annual. We're on day 36. We're going to be taking a break at 2 o'clock where we go off till 4 o'clock. That Moulette tape didn't show up?
Not yet.
Not yet. Well, it was a thought. We'll do the best we can as soon as we get there. Some people can get technology, some other people can't. Yeah, you know it, don't you? Stella, our barking audience. Anyway, it's been a pleasure doing this lunch in the park this year, even though we do it the way we did it. These are all artists, by the way, that if you want to have those little visits at your house, you know, for 20, 25 people, take a look at all the people we've had so far. They're all available to do that, and they would love to come to your house. There's a fee for it, of course. No one's doing this for free. But if you could, think about it. It's a nice way to bring people together through the purpose of music being the catalyst, right? The healing agent of music.
If I didn't have music, I'd have strangled somebody who deserved it.
Still a political activist. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And again, thanks to Dr. Ted Cadillac for getting up each and every day before. I mean, you got to understand how big that is. From 3 o'clock in the afternoon, because he works usually till 5 or 6 in the morning, right? So it's a whole big change up for him to do this. And it's been, we've managed to do it all the way through. Only 3 days left. And thankfully, and thank you to the Cowichan Valley Citizen for that great article on us yesterday saying that we feel confident enough that we will be a success this year. We got 3 days left, and everything seems to be going according to plan. So we'll see you back here at 4 o'clock. Thank you very much for tuning in.
If you ask any girl from the parish around what pleases her most from her head to toes, she'll say, I'm not sure that it's business of yours, but I do like to waltz with the long drive, for he goes burning down sorts of men, but none is so fine as my lad on the rib. So when the drive's over, if he asks me again, I think I will marry my lug driver, for he goes burning down and down Whitewater. That's where the lug driver learns to step lightly as burning down and down Whitewater. The lug driver's waltz pleases girls, for he goes burning down and down Whitewater. That's where the lug driver learns to step lightly as burning down and down Whitewater. The lug driver's waltz pleases girls completely. Thank you.
Let me wrap you in my warm and tender arms. Let me wrap you in my warm tender arms. Well, I love you for a long, long time, darling. Say, oh, you'll be mine. Let me wrap you in my warm tender arms. Now let me wrap you in my warm tender arms. Let me wrap you in my warm tender arms. Well, I love you oh so bad, darling. Reach out, feel me with your touch. Let me wrap you in my warm tender arms. Well, I love you for a long, long time, darling. Say you'll be mine. Let me wrap you in my warm and tender arms. Now let me wrap you in my warm and tender arms. Let me wrap you in my warm and tender arms. Well, I love you for a long, 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 long time, darling. Say you'll be mine. Let me wrap you in my warm. Let me wrap you in my warm. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Come on, let me wrap you in my warm. Wrap you, wrap you, wrap you, wrap you in my warm. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let me wrap you in my warm. Let me wrap you in my warm and tender. Oh, come on, 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 come on. Let me wrap you in my warm and tender arms. Yeah. Woo! Thank you.